Today we're going to be making some catted mid pipes for the Audi B5 S4. I'm going to take all the ends to the belt sander, then I'm taking the Dremel tool to the inside edges to deburr, and finally to the stationary buffer to finish the outside surface. For this set I'm going to be using two G-Sport cats, and now that we have all the tubes we need cut and prepped, I'm going to throw it all together in the jig to test fit. Since everything fits, I'm going to start laying down some final tacks before the weld, and it's important to tack pieces together in a certain way so that I can spin the welds on the turntable later. Now that the driver's side is done, I have to measure out the tube sizes for the passenger side. With all the pieces cut, I'm going to do a test fit to see where everything sits, and as you can see, the 2 1/4 inch doesn't line up dead center with the 3-inch tube. And before you say anything, I did not make this jig, but to fix this problem I'm going to press the 3-inch tube in a certain way so that it lines up a little better in the jig. So, to make the 3-inch flow into the 2 1/4 inch tube better, I'm going to press the end of the tube inward, making sure that one side is bent more than the other to compensate for the offset in the jig. Now I'm going to expand one end of the smaller tube outward to fit. After sanding the expanded sides flat, I'm going to tack them together and throw all the pieces together in the jig and make some final tacks before welding. I kind of forgot to record me actually welding the tubes in the turntable because this guy was rushing me to finish the part since it was getting picked up the same day. Regardless, I got it done, and now it's time to tack the cats to the rest of the pieces and do the final welds on the turntable. For some reason one of the cats was welding better than the other. They're both 304 stainless steel, but I couldn't figure it out. But at the end of the day, they both ended up with a solid weld. Onto the final steps, I put them back in the jig one last time to mark out where to cut the holes for the O2 bungs, which is probably my least favorite part about making these pieces. Now that the holes are cut, I'm going to tack the bungs on and do the last 2 welds of the set. After all the work, this is the reward. And anyways, I appreciate you for watching. Remember to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Peace.